friends, it's Laura. Welcome back. So today we're going to do some coloring out of Fairy Beauties by CocoWyo, and we're going to do some alcohol marker coloring. I've already started. I started this yesterday. It's going to be a bit of a fall page. Can we see all of that? Maybe close it out just a little bit. Okay. I've got my Ohuhu 120 alcohol marker set, and I've got my Ohuhu 48 pastel alcohol marker set. So we are good to go. I've already used these 4 colors and I've left them out. Yeah, just those 4 colors. A lot of mushroom vibes going on here. Not really sure what to do next. I feel like her wing over here is like in a weird spot. How this was drawn, like the wing up here is fine, wing up here is normal, wing down here is normal, and the wing over here should go like down here a little bit, but it like goes way off here. So I just feel like it's in a weird spot. But that's okay. Let's do some greens. Maybe some that green, that GY8, this green. Let me get my little apron on to cover my shirt. So whenever I open these, I feel like they splatter a little bit, and I see like because there's ink on them, and I just don't want them on my shirt. Okay. Now I'm not very good with coloring with alcohol markers. I get outside the line all the time. I don't normally color with alcohol markers. I don't really like the smell of alcohol markers, but sometimes that's just the look you want. My cat goes to the vet tomorrow for his yearly appointment, if he's around. It's a big if. I need to go get the carrier in a little while and bring it in the house and clean it out and make sure that it's all ready to go, so that because if I bring it in, you know, tomorrow afternoon, it's going to scare him. He's going to hear it unopened and everything, and he's going to get scared. He's not going to stick around for that. So those look like pumpkin leaves to me. Okay, so let's put this green away, or just put it off to the side. Turn my fan on. Maybe let's finish the other leaves. What do we want? I want to do her wings too. Obviously I'm going to go over her wings like with some kind of glitter gel pen or something, but they need a base of something. And since we're doing a fall theme, I kind of feel like they need like a fall themed wings too. I think this color right here, Y110. Yeah. Gonna keep everything kind of warm toned. And I might go in with her wings with colored pencil and try to make them look a little iridescent. So coming up very soon around here is Fiesta. It's a yearly tradition, and we're in its, I believe it's in its 100th year. It's a big year this year. It's a big deal. There's dancers, there's parade. I can't remember. It's like one of the biggest I don't know, I want to say it's like one of the biggest horse parades in the country or something like that. It's something big like that. I can't remember exactly, so don't quote me on that. I've never been to the parade. I'm not really into I just realized this is going to be really close to her skin tone. Maybe we'll make her skin tone a little darker. I don't like seeing the horses out there all hot, and because it's a hot day and they're out there doing their little dancey things. And okay, so So those are her wings. Let's do her skin. Let's figure out what we're going to do for skin. Could do it really pale. What color did I just use? I just used grayish yellow. I don't know why it's called grayish yellow. It is obviously not gray. But I could use this pinky color for her skin. E010. That's a good skin tone. There's not a lot of skin tone options in this marker set. You can do really dark or really light. There's just not a lot of in between. I'm going to make her stomach her shirt right there. Let's do her hands. I got a lot of red on her hands. Okay. I'll have to remember. I'm going to put these over here to remember they go in the pastel set. I want her eyes to be kind of hazel. Y8. And I just went into her skin a bunch. That's great. Maybe I'll go in there with a white gel pen and try and fix that. I'm just not very good with the alcohol markers, you guys. Move on to some of these mushrooms. Let's do that mushroom first right here because I know I want that one to be the rest of this color. Let's get kind of an reddish orange. I guess terracotta. YR5. should that base be? Why 9? Okay. Let's do Y11 for these ones up here. Okay, maybe I'll take this color and go over here to these little things. Okay, then this mushroom up here I know is supposed to be like this color. It probably needs something a little darker. There's really nothing else though. Maybe go back to this one. Okay. Now we've got 3 more mushrooms left. I feel like we could do with something a little brighter. Like it's too bright. There's bright, it's too bright. What about this color? What about rose beige, BR3? That's a nice color. I could do that mushroom over here, that color too. Still got one more little mushroom down here. I think I'm going to go back and color it that red. Okay. Got all the mushrooms colored in. Let's go back to the leaves. We need some more leaf colors. We've already done GY8. I don't know what that says. That's not in English. But that's okay. Let's do GY5. Oh no, it's dried out. Is it dried out on both sides? No, it's only dried out on the bullet nib side. I say that like it's really, I've hardly used it. Okay. It's a very similar color to that, but that's okay. Let's get in some, this is a bit more of a blue, but I want to pull in a little blue because this is a starry sky in the background and I want to do a blue in the background. So let's do deep olive green, GY43. a couple more colors. I missed a mushroom. How did I do that? Let's do it this color. You guys were probably like, Laura, you missed a mushroom. You did not finish all the mushrooms. What color did I use? Was it this one? Yeah. Taking a quick drink. Maybe these leaves can all be the same color. I gotta do the leaves on her dress too. Do I have any more like orangey colors? No, I kind of used them all. I've got orange, but I don't think I want to introduce like a bright orange. Maybe I'll go for another green. What about GY42? Did I do that one? No. Oh, and we're also going to the thrift store tomorrow to drop off some stuff and to do a little shopping. That color looks exactly like the color next to it. That's okay. Oh, it's a little darker. I guess I want the front of her dress to be red, because you know the rest of her dress is red. I'm gonna make this all one piece. Could easily be two pieces. Then I'm gonna make this under part, you know, the under mushroom color. And then the leaves on her dress. We gotta pick a color for the leaves. I liked the light green. Which one was the light green? That was this one. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's color this stuff down here. Let's color the ladybug. We're already using, what color red are we using? Coral red. So let's use this one, Y5. For the little ladybug. And we need some kind of, I don't want to do black on the ladybug. I kind of want it to be gray. Let's do neutral gray 6, NG06. NG06. It's gonna look almost black. It's just not gonna stand out quite as much. Now we need to do the rocks down here. So I want those to be gray. Let's get warm gray 3. These really look all that different. That's warm gray 3. No, they are different. Okay, so let's do warm gray 3 on the tops. You see that? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that was warm gray 3. Now I'm going to go with warm gray 4 on the edges. Hope that there's enough of a difference that you can actually see that there's a side to the rock. I think you can tell. I'll go back with colored pencil maybe and define it a little bit more. So now I want this inside to have a background, so that means she needs to be sitting on something. So she needs to be sitting on the ground. So what browns have I used already? I've used raw umber and potato brown. Raw umber was her hair, so I can't use that. Potato brown was this frame. So I could like continue that frame under her right here. I think I might do that. So it's not that much space. Okay, that was it, in fact. So I think that worked out well. And then I'm going to leave her dots on her dress white, because if I'm going to go over them with pencil, I'm going to do just light shading on them. And I'm going to do the same with her little sleeve cuffs and the dots on the mushroom and on her hat. I think I'll probably leave her lips white and just, I mean, I could color her lips in something with the pastel set. I don't know. I don't know what color I want her lips to be yet. So we're going to leave that. Red would be cute, wouldn't it? To match her dress. I kind of don't want her to have heavy makeup. So in fact, for now, what color did I use on her skin? This one. I think for now, I'm just going to go over her lips with the skin tone. Oops, sorry. I think I just hit the microphone. Leave her jewelry because I'm going to color it in with gel pen. Leave her hair cuffs because I'm going to color it in with gel pen. Her wings, I'm going to go in and try and do some coloring with some pencil. Now we're on to the background. So the background I definitely want to be a color. What color do I want it to be? It looks like stars, so it should be a nighttime scene. And it could be really dark. But I don't think I want it to be really dark. I think I want it to be more like Twilight. So I'm kind of looking at like these pastel colors, like pale blue violet. Looks like a really nice color. I think I want that. Let me try that out really quick on this paper. R25. Let that dry for a second. It's definitely kind of a purpley gray. I wish it was a little more blue, but everything's either really purple or really blue. So I think this might be the one. I can always go add more blue in with colored pencil. Now the trick is just not to ruin this whole thing. With my delightful alcohol marker coloring skills. Anyway, yeah, you know, I totally got sidetracked about Fiesta. It's a big deal, and there's what's called mercados, which are markets, street markets that pop up, and you can go get food, watch some shows, like live dancing and stuff, and a lot of stuff for sale. A lot of the stuff for sale is kind of tacky, like straight from China stuff. It's not anything worth buying. Some of it's handmade, you know, so we like, you know, it's good to go support them, but we're probably gonna go get lunch there one day when it's open. Still pretty warm here. Too warm for me to go out on walks. Which is a shame. I don't get up early enough to go take a walk in the morning. See, I told you what I'm doing tomorrow. And the next day, so you're gonna see all this like way later, so it's already all gonna have happened. So I have a dentist appointment to get a crown replaced. Oh, what's that? Then on Friday, I have a dermatologist appointment. My first ever dermatologist appointment. At some point in your life, you just decide that you should probably start seeing a dermatologist. What is that? Oh, I missed a spot anyway. What is that? Is that part of the mushroom or is that part of the branch? Let's say that's part of the branch. Okay, so as far as alcohol marker goes, I mean, I went in the lines like all over the place. But as far as alcohol marker goes, I have finished the picture. I don't know when I'm going to go back and do the pencil work. I'm kind of working on a bunch of other pictures right now that involve pencil. So I'm you know, I don't know when that's going to happen. But it'll happen sooner or later. But I love how this turned out. This is such a cute book. So many beautiful images. So I'm looking forward to coloring more out of this and probably doing the same thing, basing it with alcohol markers and then going over it with pencil. I like how the background came out, even with like the alcohol marker lines. I think it looks kind of modeled and nice. So I like seeing the shadow image. I had to put 2 because see, like it was really close to bleeding through. It didn't, but it was really close to bleeding through. This is really thin cardstock. So I put 2 pieces back behind there. So thank you all for joining me while I finished this picture. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll do something again soon. So for now, everyone, take care, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.